Hey YouTube, Mushroom512 here again, and I know it's a bit late, it's been a week or two now, nearly 2 weeks, but yeah, thought I'd just get on with this. Just thought we'd do a quick look at sort of an unboxing of my new Nintendo 3DS XL. This is, as you can see, the Majora's Mask 3D edition. Rather sought after, but luckily I managed to get one pre-ordered before all the scalpers stole them. So yeah, let's take a look. That's the front. It came with the game pre-installed. Sadly, once again, like we also got with the original XL over here in the UK, no AC adapter, but any other 3DS adapter works, and also the DSi and DSi XL chargers also work, I believe. Don't count me on that one, but I think it is. But yeah, most stores over here are giving away adapters too, like with the system, so you're practically fine anyway. Just ask before you buy. Right, let's take a look at the other parts of the box. Is autofocus gonna be nice today? No, it's not. That's just showing like what other things work on it and things. Showing what software works on it. This side, I can flip it round. It says Zelda Majora's Mask 3DS plus the system Majora's Mask edition. There we go. The autofocus comes in 6 years later. More gubbins, you can actually see that now. There you go. 3DS software, DS and DSi software compatible. And it comes in a bunch of European languages, including English, which is good. The back of the box says it's about time to save the world, yada yada yada, a bunch of stuff about Terminator and Majora's Mask. At the bottom it tells you the features that come with the new 3DS. It has a super stable 3D, extra large screens, NFC function for Amiibo, and the C-Stick. On the side there you have a picture of Skull Kid with, I forget the name of his other fairy. And that's it, yeah, that's it. So yeah, let's take a look inside the box. Just open that up. The flaps. Comes a little compartment that pulls out. You've got the system, and you've got. Well, I can pull down this tab so you can see the instruction manual and a code and AR cards. I will not show you the rest of that code since I haven't used it. I may have to blur that out. Ah well. Just close this back up. Wrong way. So I don't want to damage this box. It also came with a statue of Skull Kid that is in my cabinet. I've just not got it out, but you can find plenty of pictures and things of it online. That is a really, really nice statue. So yeah, let's take a look at the system. Just put that box down. Here's the system itself. Don't know why it's got loads of bits on it. But you can't seem to see with the naked eye. This is the system itself. It comes with a picture of obviously the Majora's Mask in the middle there, with all the other different masks that you, well, the main masks in the game that you pick up in Majora's Mask. There's a bunch more, but they're all the main story ones. Mine is in a shell that you can see, but I mean that doesn't come with the system. I bought that myself. You can pick them up on eBay. If you do want one to protect your system, I'll put a link to the place I bought mine down below in the description box. So yeah, there's your cameras. At the front now is where the DS game port is. Your headphone jack's now in the centre. There's your new stylus port, which is there. It's a bit different to the original size wise. There's your power button there. The back of the system, let's just flip that over for you. It's just a load of gubbins and the serial number and everything. And then you have on the back here autofocus. Not gonna autofocus, but yeah, you have the charger port there. You have a infrared port over here. Autofocus is in and out, in and out. And we also have, as you can see, your L and R buttons here, and ZL and ZR, and they are actually rather comfortable, which is really, really good. Let's take a look on the inside. screen looks dirty as hell on the camera, but I will. You have your 3D slider here, which still, I think you can hear that, but also still has the thing where it clicks to the off position, so you can accidentally slide it up and down like you could on the original 3DS. The volume slider has now been moved to here on the left side instead of down at the side. You have the X, Y, A and B buttons that are now coloured like the Super Nintendo buttons, which I really like. I prefer the ones on the smaller 3DS, the new 3DS, where it's a full solid colour, but what can you do? Start and select is now down here. You have your home button there, which is one solid button. It's not like a touchpad like the first one. And then you have D-pad, which still feels rather nice. Circle pad, and what everyone wanted, another form of analog, but it's not another circle pad, it's a nub. It's sort of like on those old IBM laptops you used to get where they'd have the red nub in the middle. It feels like that. I mean, at first, when you do get the system, it feels... Let me just switch this on for you so I can show you. So I boot up. Doesn't take as long to boot up now either. There you go, straight in. My Yoshi theme. But yeah, as you can see, using the C stick, spinning my finger around, it's pretty damn sensitive. At first, when you first do get the system, it feels rather stiff, but give it a couple hours of playing with the system and it sort of loosens up a bit and feels a lot more natural. But yeah, it's a really good system. What else? There's a super stable 3D. As you can see here, there is now a second thing here next to your camera, and that is an infrared sensor. And when you turn it on, you can, obviously you're not going to be able to see this on the camera, but yeah, as you can see, there's a light there that turns on, and that tracks your face. And now, instead of just having to hold it in one position, never ever move or you lose the 3D, you can go like that, you can go like that, you can go like that, you can go like that. You can literally be in a fucking roller coaster and be like that, and you won't lose the 3D. You may lose it for a split second if you go like right across like this or something, but apart from that, you're not going to lose the 3D, and it is a big game changer. I'd used on the old 3DS, I would turn the 3D on, have a look, oh, that was pretty, spin the camera in a game, and then I'd be like, turn it off now. But now I'm finding it possible to play games in full 3D all the way through and not have a problem and enjoy it for the effect it was supposed to be used originally, which is great. So yeah, that's practically about it for the system. The internal difference is pretty much just faster CPU, so things like the eShop load up quicker than they originally did. Like, let's just put the eShop here. If you've got an old 3DS, you'll know how long it takes for the eShop to open originally. But now it loads up a lot faster, since it seems to... It downloads things fast as well, so I don't know if that's to do with the CPU or to do with faster wireless inside the system or not. But hey, I'm not that giant of a tech head when it comes to things like that. So yeah, we've already got to the shopping bags, and we're in. I mean, it's a hell of a lot faster than it used to be. You can move about a lot easier. Things pop up a lot quicker than just stalling on that loading. And you can also back straight out of the eShop a lot faster, as you can see. All the way straight out. And back to your main menu. And as you'll know with the last one, that took a while. So yeah, let's just close that. And let's do a quick comparison with the original 3DS XL. This is my old one, Animal Crossing version. I've given this to my brother now, but yeah. Let's see. Obviously, let's go for size comparison. Let's put that together. And there's not really much difference at all. Mine's a tiny bit bulkier just because of the armour, but apart from that, there's not much difference. At the top, tiny bit bigger. Not much whatsoever. It's hardly noticeable. On the sides, just knock the fucking mirror. On the sides here, as you can see, a little bit bigger as well, like a little bit thicker, but not till you get your hands on them both together and hold them together, you can't really tell. Same with weight difference, like holding them both. This one's a tiny bit heavier, I think. It seems it in my hands anyway. I don't know if that's because of the case I've got on it or what, but it feels a bit heavier than this one. But yeah, a great upgrade of a system. But would I say buy it? I probably the only reason I'd say buy the new 3DS is for Monster Hunter 4. If you're picking up Monster Hunter 4 and you've got the cash, grab this system, because the new C-Stick makes a hell of a lot of a big difference compared to the... Let me just pop those down so I can talk. Put that there for you. The C-Stick, it makes a hell of a big difference playing Monster Hunter than using the old Circle Pad Pro thing with the original XL. That and Xenoblade Chronicles new 3DS edition, whatever they're calling it, Xenoblade 3D. Yeah, if you're wanting that, you need to buy this system. You have to on this one. It won't work on this one. So yeah, they're the only two reasons I'd say go for it. If you've still got this system and you're not bothered and you're happy playing Monster Hunter how you play it originally, if you've played it before, or you can play it fine with this with the Circle Pad Pro, then just stick with that. If you have the original 3DS, I'd probably say just upgrade, just since it's leaps and bounds better. So either go with this one or the original, the smaller version. The smaller version has a bigger screen even than the original 3DS, so it's definitely worth the upgrade around about now. But yeah, that's about all I've got to say about this. I absolutely love the system. Really happy I picked it up. Been putting a lot more time into games again. So yeah, that's my unboxing for the new Nintendo 3DS XL. Comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.